us now with more. Justin.
Down in Pinedo, a film crew has been working on a mystery thriller. It's shot in a small town to add a sense of grit and realism to the movie.
I think it will set up, oh, this movie's a bit different, and it has a quietness to it that I think it adds tension, actually. It builds the tension better that way.
The Blood of Egrets, a mystery thriller where a string of murders in a small town are being investigated by two detectives that are best friends, but one has a secret. You might be asking yourself, why come all the way from Hollywood to the little town of Pinedo, Indiana to make it?
My great-great-great-grandfather came here in 1849. I used to come here every summer as a kid, and we just thought it was a beautiful place. Of course, the people that are here to help us have been phenomenal.
The Sommers' previous film, Cell Phone, released in 2024, featured Whitney Penn, who's back in this movie alongside her now husband, who she met on the set of Cell Phone.
It was like instant when we met. Like it was pretty wild how quickly our love story started.
And for Jared Noble, one of the stars of this film, he grew up outside of Columbus, Ohio, and says he's always wanted to make a rural movie.
This backdrop is nothing new to us, you know what I mean? So I've always thought that this was such a beautiful place to shoot film with, you know, the landscape and everything. I've always loved that.
Thought they'd make a statement of their own.
As for Gigi Rice, who grew up all over Ohio, she says in between the corn and soybeans is home.
It's part of my soul. I really relate to this part of the country, and I moved to California when I was young, and I miss the Midwest.
Justin Jackson, who plays Jared's best friend and partner in the movie, grew up in Louisville and says he can't believe the local support they've seen.
Everyone's just so kind. There was a day where I was walking down the street just running lines, you know, and like trying to get in the sun. And somebody stopped their car to be like, hey, do you need some water? Or do you need a ride to where you're going? I'm like, oh my gosh, no, but I thank you. You know what I mean? I'm so appreciative. It was just so sweet. This community is just so, what I love about small towns is the community is so tight-knit.
And for Jan, Matt's wife and Luke's mom, she loves getting to learn about the area.
It's really incredible. The kindness and the generosity and the excitement has been a real boost to us. And I've learned a lot more about the area.
They also say they've received a ton of support from multiple people in Wells County. You can find that list on our website. As for The Blood of Egrets, the film is still in production, and they hope to have it out in early 2027. Reporting in studio, Justin Limke, 21 Alive News.